What's up everybody, it's PJ the Great. I hope you're having a super beautiful day. And today I want to review the PXN P3 wireless gaming controller. I picked this up off of Amazon. The prices pretty much vary on this thing. Ranges from the time of filming this video anywhere between $15 and I believe $30. I'll leave a screenshot on the screen depending on what color you want to pick up. It seems like they come in blue, which is what I picked up. Kind of match baby blue, my PC build. And they also have black, and I believe they also have gray, red, and white. Like I said, I picked up the blue one. This is a controller that you can pretty much use with your Xbox, or you can use it with your PC, and it's even got Bluetooth connectivity, so you can use it with your phone if you're a phone gamer that wants to use a controller. Now it supports PC, Android, iOS, and PS3 devices. It connects via Bluetooth or USB, and it should have plug and play capabilities if you're using it, say like on your Xbox, or if you're going to use it on your PC, and we'll test that out. One thing I really like about this controller is that it is rechargeable, so you don't have to worry about putting new batteries in it. You don't have to buy your own rechargeable batteries. It has a built-in 500 milliamp an hour battery in it that says it should get you roughly around 20 hours of battery life while gaming. So I love the fact that you can recharge this, and also the way that they have the cable placement. You can be charging it while you're playing your games, so you don't have to worry about taking a break in between those long gaming sessions. Although I will say, anybody who's gaming for 20 hours straight, you might want to take a look at your priorities. So as far as the things that come into the box, you have your 2.4 gigahertz wireless transmitter for plugging this into your Xbox or into your PC. Now be a little bit leery or aware that in the description on Amazon, it does state that it comes with a USB-C charging cable. It does not. It has micro USB charging, so the seller needs to really update that. Not a deal breaker, but still, it would have been more convenient if it was USB-C, because a lot of people are going that way now, but I guess using micro USB is a lot cheaper. But you do get the cord that comes into the box. And for those of you that are wondering, you know, Nintendo, they kind of like stole the style of Xbox controllers. So this actually has the layout of an Xbox controller, just in case you were wondering. I don't know if you could hook this up to the Switch. You'll be a little bit backwards if you do, because their button layout is a little bit differently, but this is laid out like the Xbox. So if you use the Xbox controllers, this would be right up your alley. I would say Switch, be a little bit aware that this is probably not going to work with it. They don't list that it works with that, so stick with Xbox or PC or mobile gaming for this controller. Now the weight feels pretty good. It feels pretty sturdy. It feels pretty much comparable to the other Xbox controllers that I have. I have a lot of Xbox 360 controllers that I use on my PC, and the weight feels pretty much the same. The built-in battery might be giving it a little bit of its weight, but the controls feel sturdy. The buttons a little bit squishy on the triggers here, I will say, but these buttons right here feel good. These feel a little bit squishy. The movement feels like it's pretty capable, so time will tell what it feels like when you're gaming with this. So let's go through the process of setting it up with my PC and trying out a game and seeing if the controls are pretty much comparable to an Xbox controller. Now we're sitting right here at my gaming PC. We're going to see if this thing is truly plug and play. So I got my little receiver here. I don't have Bluetooth connectivity on this PC, so I want to use this, and let's plug it in and see if it immediately recognizes it. So I got that plugged in there. Looks like my PC is doing some thinking. Michael Myers, y'all. Happy Halloween. All right, so let's power this up. All you have to do is just tap that mode button once, And we got one solid light on right there. So I think it says it is paired. Usually you get a little pop-up box like over here showing you that a new device is connected, but I didn't get that. So let's go to device manager and see if we see it. Right here it says Xbox 360 peripherals. It is connected, it just didn't give me any notification that it is. So let's go test out the game, shall we? All right, y'all, so gonna test it out on a Plague Tale Innocence. I was gonna try it on Uncharted, but a new update came and now it just crashes. So it feels really good in the hand. See how the controls feel. Feels like my other controllers. Pick up this rock. This part has been confusing me. I had to watch on YouTube on how to get past this, but the sticks do feel sturdy, but a little stiff. Use metal objects in your surroundings to divert enemies. Hold the right button to select a projectile, then hold the left button to aim with your hand. Here, I got a rock. And it just then hold left button to aim with your hand.
I did hear something over there.
And it says I was supposed to wait until this dude turns his back and I was supposed to be able to sneak behind him. I like to play my storyline games with a controller. I just can't do it with the keyboard and mouse.
Well, that's enough now. It's over.
Oh, well, it works. Well, that's all I was trying to do, is just test it and make sure that it works. All right, so despite that pitiful gameplay, what are my thoughts on this PXN P3 controller that you can use with Xbox, your smartphone, or your PC? It feels pretty good. I think it's a pretty good pickup for the price. I like the aesthetic of it, the blue one, but like I said, it comes in a variety of colors. You can pick it up on Amazon.com. The price range it kind of differs depending on what color you want. Anywhere from, I think the $15 price that I saw at the time of shooting this video is for a used one. I think it runs pretty much around $20 to $30, like I said, depending on what color you want. It feels like it's got a lot of good weight to it. It's sturdy. It should be able to stand the test of gaming time. As mentioned, 20 hours worth of gaming on a full charge, and you can use this thing while you're charging it. My only gripes about it is that these triggers right here, they seem a little stiff. And the overall, like the little joy pads here, they feel a little stiff too. But I'm guessing that over time, after using it for a while, that will loosen up and it'll be a great controller. Let me show it next to, I don't have a Xbox Series S or anything like that, but I do have Xbox 360 controllers that I use, and I'll show you a side-by-side comparison of that. All right, so this is my trusty Tomb Raider edition Xbox 360 controller. I love this controller because I love Tomb Raider. And as you can see right here, side by side, pretty much the same almost. This one does feel a little bit heavier, but I credit that to the 550 milliamp an hour battery, rechargeable battery that's in here. And I don't have the battery pack on here, but it pretty much feels the same. The joy pads, like I mentioned, see on the 360, they feel a little bit smoother to move. These feel a little bit stiff. So that's something to take into consideration. This trigger feels pretty good. This one feels okay, but I think after a while you break it in. Now that I'm doing it side by side, this one does feel like it's a little bit more sturdy and a better build than this trigger. But we'll see how long this lasts over time, because I am going to be switching to this and using this as my main controller. I don't like to use this one anymore because it's a collector's item. I don't want to break it. So if you're interested, I'll leave a link in the description down below. It's a non-affiliate link, so it does not help me out. But what does help me out is, hey, if you like the video, do me a favor and give it a big old thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button and click the bell so you'll be notified every time I upload new videos. And if you know anyone that's in the market for a new controller, share this video with your friends or your family so they can take a look at it and see if this is the right move for them. I'm glad with the pickup. We'll see, like I said, over time, but as we stand right now, it feels pretty smooth, and I think after using it for a while, it'll break itself in. So until I see you in the next video, this is PJ the Great saying Audi 5000G. It's got good build quality. I think it'll be fine. Just on the side, I don't chunk it across the room when I get mad at a game. Not like I would do that. And don't forget to check out my streams over on the Twitch. I stream every chance that I can get. Twitch.tv/PJ the Great. Shameless plug.